All right. All right. Now I'm ready. I thought this game was cheaper than than I originally thought. This game is 60. I thought it was 50, but it's 50 on PC and 60 on console. I have no idea why. I don't know. I think it's something about distribution and some stuff like that. I guess if they're gonna charge 60 for the physical, they're gonna charge 60 for the digital also, even though companies should do if they're doing um digital and physical. If I don't know, I guess it's a hard decision to make if they should cheapen the game, if they should take off the $10 for distribution, unless it's it might be a PlayStation Store Microsoft cost or something for the developers or for the publishers or whatever that puts this game out, that adds the $10 or lessens than $10. I guess Steam probably doesn't have like a middleman, but Sony and Xbox does. I don't know. That's probably my guess. The mini screen looks a little laggy, but it looks like a video. It doesn't look like it's in game. From what I've heard, this game doesn't have too many like the frame rate is stable, which is good. 'Cause it looks like a pretty big game from what I've heard. I haven't really seen too much of this game though. This is from the people who made the Aliens game that I've been playing. Well, that I played on stream once or twice. I think I streamed it twice, but they're the same developers as this game. Focus, unless Focus is the publisher, I'm not sure. They've come out with a lot of games. They come out with a lot of games. They're like a Square Enix almost. Uh, Auto mode shortcut. This game is a co-op game also. Playtime is affected by gameplay and menu. Hmm. I don't want any motion blur. Bloom, lens flare, lens dirt. I don't really like chromatic aberration either. I don't really care for depth of field too much either. Sharpening. Radio blur. I don't know what that is. I think that's the... Maybe I'll turn that down. Music I'll turn down. Red Dead is coming out. Red Dead 1 is also coming out soon. I think not next week, but I think the week after. I've been wanting to play Red Dead again, but I don't want to buy it right now because it's not the Red Dead port is it's just the standard PS3 game, PS3 Xbox 360 game. I don't maybe with 4K, but it's still 30 frames. I don't know. Well, and there is Undead Nightmare, but there is no multiplayer in it. I'll do normal. In action RPGs, I don't really like going hard because it's just the enemies are just bullet spongy, or not bullet spongy, but they're very tanky and they hit harder. Which I guess is that's hard difficulty anyway, but I don't know. What if I don't press continue? Someone said this is like Forspoken 2.0. I saw that earlier. Someone says like Forspoken 2.0. I love Forspoken, so hopefully I have a good time with this game.
Eternity.
I don't know what's going on with, like, it looks bad. I don't know.
Just a small
Like the video quality from the menu.
Life.
This looks fine-ish now.
Essence is not
Definitely
meant
some
for
shortcuts
mortals.
that have been taken,
It is meant
which is
for
fine as long as the
Thelos,
gameplay is good and crisp.
the god who
crispy.
demands essence. So we oblige, as we have done for centuries, by pledging our lives to Thelos, by bowing our heads. But I will bow no longer. On the day the light dimmed, I set things in motion. I knew there would be fighting. I knew there would be death. Wraiths enraged by the darkened sun would take the innocent. But I took that bet. A gamble with a steep price. Hoping that they would awaken.
Where am I?
I believe you get to make your own character. Is this, you start off as this character?
This light. It calls me.
I don't know if I'm gonna pick the male or female yet. I do have Baldur's Gate 3. I attempted to stream Baldur's Gate 3 yesterday, and I was unsuccessful because my computer does not know how to stream and play games at the same time. The thing is, I can run Baldur's Gate 3 at Ultra pretty easily, and when I stream, the performance just goes horribly low, and my frame rate drops. I have so many drop frames when I started streaming the game, streaming it yesterday. Like, it was not good, and this is not the first time it's happened. Every PC game that I try to stream gives me problems. I have no idea why. I wish it didn't. This game seems stable. Oh, you can double jump. Oh, you can already attack. This looks like the Avatar people. Like a blue alien with long hair. Oh, I can lock on R3. seems like God of War, the older God of War games. The combat, a little bit.
I can hear you. Hello?
I think the triangle is faster, like a faster attack. This, I'm very glad that it's very cool today. Like it's very breezy tonight. It was raining earlier. It was like sprinkling and it was hot. It was hot rain. It didn't smell good. It didn't feel good. But now it's cooled up a lot and it's very breezy. And it's been hot like almost every day for the last like 2 or 3 weeks.
I can hear you. Where
My
are you?
sensitivity is really high. I can't really tell what I'm doing yet.
These creatures, they're trying to keep me here.
Ow.
No, someone is trying to keep me here.
It's like a super move. Pretty cool.
Wait, this is familiar. I have been here before. It keeps repeating.
I haven't played Exoprimal in like a week.
No,
I'm waiting on more updates. I only have one more trophy to get for that game
no, I will
to
not go
platinum it. I just need to kill like 100,000 dinosaurs, and I'm sure I'm close to it.
Can you help me? Who are you?
Okay. Oh. Okay. Not too many things to choose from. Is this supposed to be the girl that's on the cover? I don't know if I should move my cam. I'll wait.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. The world will change one way or
Is
another.
that Matt Mercer or whatever his name is? Joel?
We always had each other's back. I knew I could trust you. Let us end this. The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
Knowledge for knowledge? The world will change. We always had each other's back. I knew I
Why
could
is her
trust
voice so
you.
deep?
Let us end this.
Why she have like such a deep voice?
The Queen? Why should she care for one
That voice,
caravan?
when she said that, it sounds fine. I'll use the girl. I think. This is like the Fallout, not Fallout, Far Cry 6 character hair. I don't. This character creator is a little weird. I was gonna try and make Guts, but I'm not even gonna bother. Like, it's not much changing, honestly. What is that sound? Why is there constant wind sound? Alright. This is my character. I guess you don't pick a name. I don't know what I would name her anyway.
I can't lose you. Not now. The wraiths are coming. Please, wake up. Oh, thank the sun. Come, up with you. We have to move.
Tracker? What happened?
The caravan's been attacked by wraiths.
Visually, the game looks okay. I'm sure when
I was looking for survivors,
start
but
to
I only
get
found you.
doing stuff, it'll
Thank
look
you
better,
for coming back for me. I was in this
or it'll look
dream.
We're exposed out here. We need to get back to camp now.
You made it. Thank you for saving my life.
I'm a tracker. Finding lost people is what I do.
Still, you always have our backs. But why did this happen? This route has always been safe.
We didn't take our usual route. The Queen changed our course at the last moment.
The Queen? Why should she care for one caravan?
I don't know. This has never happened before. These lands,
They are cursed. Wraiths are everywhere.
But the guards, they should have protected us.
Hush, one's coming.
You, unnamed. No loafing. Get back to work.
We just escaped the storm. We need a moment.
Storm's out there. I'm right here. Move, or I'll throw you to the wraiths myself.
Go, child. The words of an unnamed mean nothing to his kind. Go. I'll be fine.
The way they speak to us.
This eclipse is an ill omen. The gods are on edge. Do not provoke them.
I'll keep clear of them. But did they leave us to die out there?
They ran before they even thought of saving us. What do you expect? Talk to the others. We need to stick together. Try to keep the morale up, or we'll die here.
We're strong. I know it. Together. So many were lost, and the others are scared and alone.
Find Warden, Smith, and Herder. We should all talk through this together.
So many were lost.
Find Warden.
Have you recovered from the storm? Are you better?
I'm getting old. A few years ago... listen to me ramble.
Her voice is like a young woman
Are you
trying to
hurt?
play an old woman.
Do you need a healer?
No. Don't worry about
Her
me.
voice acting isn't
Heavens
too
abide,
great.
though. I could eat a moose.
But that's like that type of stuff
I'll
doesn't
find you
really
something to eat.
mind me too much. Voice
Mention the
acting,
Queen.
like if it's good, it's
Mention
good.
Sharuk.
But if it's okay,
I
then
overheard the
whatever.
gods. Although I don't know why the Thousand
I
Year
don't
Queen
think this
herself
game
would
is
take
gonna
an
be the
interest
type of
in our
game that,
caravan. But for her
like,
to personally
really,
intervene, well,
like
Something's
has my
afoot,
attention
child.
too much in the story and whatnot. But we'll see.
I've heard of the Queen, of course. But I have never seen her in person. Have you?
I have. Once. And I'd much rather not talk about it. She is a monster. Despite having lived for centuries, she has never stood for the people. She only serves Thelos and their essence needs.
I see. Are you holding up?
You didn't happen to find any food, did you?
Not yet, but there's something cooking nearby. I can smell it. I'll return.
Oh wow, gameplay. I wish I had someone to play with.
Hungry.
Whoa, stay back. The Wraiths are hammering on this thing like there's no tomorrow. Which, well, I suppose there might not be.
We were left behind in the chaos. What happened?
Captain Morath ran, no hesitation. He ordered his carriage away from the Wraiths at full speed. I've only seen him once since then. And he threw Builder to the storm.
Builder is... he's dead?
He mouthed off to one of Morath's favorites. Something about shoes of all things. Next thing I knew, Morath was there. He threw Builder out himself. The screams.
Oh,
We need to discuss our next steps. We cannot stand for this.
We're unnamed. What else should we expect?
They need us alive to keep this caravan going. We have to let them know.
Maybe. But what good will a gathering do? They have swords, friend. We don't even have armor.
It doesn't have to end in a fight. First, we need to come together.
You're right. I'll come to the campfire when I can.
Good. Thank you, brother.
In the meantime, this wraith isn't going to barricade itself off.
I wonder what I can do about the sensitivity. Usually I put it up, but it's pretty sensitive. A little better. Maybe a little slower. Not sure how effective photo mode would be in this game, but we'll see. There's a bestiary. I don't think anyone I know is playing. I usually don't play co-op games. This is a co-op game. It's not
Not even half.
it's like a 100% co-op game,
The sun dark
but it can be a co-op game.
in the middle of the day. Did
You don't belong in the upper camp. Work or we throw you out.
Why she jump like that? Why she? Oh, look at that eclipse up there. Pretty cool. Maybe I should have made guts.
The sands are watching us.
I wonder if that's faster than running.
These guards. Have you seen the way they treat us? They won't even look at us when they order us to our deaths. Worms, pigs.
Peace, friend. You don't want to attract Morath's attention.
Let him come. He's the fattest pig of all. He's a damn murderer.
I want to help. I want to help all of us. But we can't change things if we're dead.
Fine. I apologize. But we've all lost someone out there because of them.
Tracker wants to gather and talk about what happened. About what we should do.
You're damn right. We need to attack. Take the initiative.
I don't want to lose more people. We are tired. Exhausted.
What is that he's
First,
making?
we have to stick together.
Yes. Yes, there is strength in numbers. Very well. I will join you by the campfire. Just give the word.
By the campfire, then. We'll be waiting.
No idea what that is.
I don't agree with any of this, you know, but I'm afraid I can't give you any food. The other guards, they wouldn't let me.
I probably can jump off of there, but I'm not going to. That's weird. You can halt your run.
I can't sit still with these
Like if you press the run button, you can halt it a little bit.
Hey, you two, get moving.
But we were exhausted. I never
Whatever I do will still taste like water. That's all we...
Looks like your food is ready to be handed out.
I'll be the judge of that. What do you want?
Could I have a serving?
It's barely edible, but I may do with what we have. You'll have to share it with someone, though. It's still a long way to the capital.
Tracker can have it all. She needs to recover. Thank you for this.
Oh. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, right now, there's like no like little side quest little thing.
I can't believe they just left them behind. They only care about their own safety, not for any unnamed.
The cycle must continue. It is the will.
I was say I can hear the voice like
you
the
talked
voice
to the
doesn't
others?
drown
Yes.
out after
Things are
like you
rough.
get farther away.
But I wanted to talk to you. I brought you some food. Here. Cook sounded confident it was
My
edible.
foot is like
I bet he did
strained.
everything he could. Thank you for this. Get some rest. We need you in good health. I'll handle the rest. Get to it then. Leave an old woman to eat in peace.
That's not what
So
I.
many were lost.
Find Warden.
I'll return.
Thank you for the food.
Oh. Interesting.
What are you doing? Get to work before the gods see us loafing.
Did something happen?
What? No, the gods are... They're vicious. I don't want to be thrown out.
Are you hurt?
Me? No, not yet at least. But Weaver, they just left her there, in the sands. She was alive. I heard her voice. I thought I heard her voice.
People really compared this game to
Tracking
Forspoken.
while
Forspoken
you're
is a
thinking we
lot
should
more
meet at the
polished.
campfire,
Not that this
just to
game
talk about what happened.
doesn't sound or
Together.
look good yet,
Oh,
but
no way.
I've
They'll
only,
throw
I've
you
only
out.
been playing it for like
All
20
of you.
minutes.
I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
Maybe, but what's the alternative?
But now Forspoken is a lot
have
more
to
polished
stick
and a lot
together.
more
Or
money
we'll
put
all
into
die
it.
Here.
Okay. Okay, I'll come. I just... thank you. As long as I don't need to talk. The memories are still too fresh.
By Thelos. How many mates?
I was surprised when our caravan changed the route. Even more when I overheard that it was the Queen's orders. I tried to warn them that this would lead us into the cursed territory. Then the storm rose. We had no chance. The gods fled, cared only for their own lives, left us a name to die. Now we are lost. Everyone is unnerved. None of us unnamed dare to stand up for themselves. Yet. But Morath must know that he should care for us. Otherwise, everyone here will die.
Tracker, I've checked on the others. They'll come as soon as they're done with their tasks.
Good. We'll wait until everyone's here.
I hope they don't take too long.
Friends, thank you for coming.
The situation is dire. We have lost family. The gods are as much a threat as the storm. We need to act.
What can we possibly do? They are guards, soldiers.
They say they don't care, but they need us alive if they want to reach the capital.
Yeah, there's no way they can carry the essence without us.
So I say we fight. There's more of us. We can take them. It's better than to die out there.
The gods have weapons enough for an army. I don't see how this ends with us winning. But, with all that we've lost, we may be able to convince the guards to turn on Morath.
Yes, yes.
We have no other option, brothers. Sisters. Desperate times call for... well...
Morath. He
Her
can't
voice is
escape
like-
justice. He's a murderer.
It has like a weird sound effect to it. It's like Grand Theft Auto San Andreas character of voice acting. Well, not voice acting, but voice, whatever like sound thing they use for that. It has a weird sound with the voice.
He is, and he will be judged. But we must tread carefully.
Whatever happens, the most important thing is that we stick together and stay safe. That's how Morath will fall.
So if we agree, let's get through the night, and we'll act when we're rested.
Yes. Together.
I don't trust the
Together.
Smith. He's
Together.
Okay.
gonna
Let's get
try
back to
to
work.
do something himself. He's probably gonna try to attack them himself. He's gonna end up getting killed or something.
You,
What are those workers doing?
I don't know.
Of course you don't.
Captain Morath,
There's a horn.
Be silent. I shall see for myself.
Captain Morath, may the sun light your way. Can I?
No. Back to work, all of you. Now. Thelos is watching.
Have you seen the mess we're in? And you sit around doing nothing?
There's no
This kind of
more
reminds me of
having a
Horizon a
conversation,
little bit.
Even for us unnamed.
You dare to...
We need you to listen to us now, or we'll all die. We run this camp. Whether you admit it or not, you need us.
Choose your next words extremely carefully, unnamed. I've run men through for far less.
The Wraiths will overwhelm us all if we don't work together. But we aren't going to die for you.
You all think this is easy, don't you? How typical.
Child, be careful.
That's the problem with people like you. Overwhelmed by savage self-preservation. I did not ask for this either. Thelos challenged us to survive in this storm. Our god is watching us. And this charade puts us all at risk. You, ringleader, you dare talk back to me? Then you'll be perfect for a task I have in mind.
Captain, you have to listen to us.
Silence! One of your kind stole something from me and ran into the wastes. Find it. We may reach an accord.
It is death out there. Don't.
If it helps our people,
Our people needs it. Our people needs it. I don't know about needs it. Need it. Our people need it. Our people needs it. Needs it don't sound right.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
I don't see the thief with you. What do you want?
Where did he go?
You figure that out. Move.
Don't come back before finding that thief.
If I just jump off the cliff. Or just turn off the game. Oh. What's going on with the camera? Why am I shaking, but nothing else
There's
is?
someone up there, and there's something else. Please don't be a wraith.
Fiery leave. Fury.
Find me in the sand.
What is this voice?
Here. I am here.
What is that?
Closer. Yes, I feel you. Closer.
Something's... No, wait! What?
Or maybe this is what people were talking about. Well, someone was talking about with Forspoken.
I see again.
Like a cuff.
Wait, who are you?
It's more like a gauntlet.
Ray! Oh no! No, no!
Concentrate. Use my strength. I will aid you.
Ow.
Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet.
What just happened? My body moved on its own. And these weapons.
See? Together we are strong.
Who are you?
I am by y'all. But I don't remember.
I defeated a wraith. How?
We defeated that wraith. I never thought someone would hear my voice again.
Okay. Let's find some place safe first. I think I need a moment.
Essence dust. Like experience. Momentum.
The gauntlet calls the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising.
Ascending, when you generate enough momentum, your weapon grows in size, and power. Interesting.
When you keep up the momentum, the energy released by the gauntlet grows. Be careful, as momentum is a double-edged blade. Wraiths will become stronger the more energy you harness. There is something attached to the gauntlet. It's an idol. You can use it to heal your wounds.
Oh. L2. L2X. Am I tripping, or is my game not running? That's...
Thank you for trusting me.
I feel like it is, but it seemed like that video was moving smoother than the game.
I don't remember how long.
I don't trust you just yet. But if we can protect people from the wraiths, it's a good start.
Are you on your own?
I'm part of a caravan. We were attacked by wraiths and settled nearby. What is this gauntlet? What's it doing out here?
I wish I could remember, but I know the gauntlet is incomplete. It only has a fraction of its power.
I see.
We should get out of this pit. I can help you now, I think.
The sound effects for the jump is like a crash, not crash,
This
but like
gauntlet, I can help my friends.
like a double jump from like a different
everyone.
game.
But first, I need that thief.
Actually, you should take care of the wraiths first.
Okay, I wonder if you had what's the name? If you had what is it called? Fall damage. So the more you hit, you're constantly getting health back. Nice. So there's like there's no potions or anything. It all depends on if you're hitting your opponent enough. Very different.
That's where I saw the thief earlier.
Are you looking for someone?
It's a long story.
Jak and Daxter, I think that's what I'm talking about, thinking about. It's like
You defeated those monsters? How?
Honestly, I'm still working that out myself. Did you think you could survive this desert? What was the plan?
I thought I'd take my chances. Anywhere but under Morath's boot.
But we're stronger together. We could use someone like you.
I don't know about that.
I came to retrieve
it was
what
the
you stole
gauntlet,
from
isn't it?
Morath.
You risked your life for this?
Not for this. For my friends. Give me that thing. I can talk to Morath. We'll work this out. Somehow.
I can't go back. He'll kill me. But take the darn thing. It's of no use to me now.
Thank you. Wait
What
here.
could it be?
I'll return. Stay safe, friend.
I thought it was gonna be this gauntlet. That's like a pin. Insignia.
Thank you for covering for me. I'll wait here.
He ain't gonna make it. Oh, I can just jump back up here. No. I saw something around the corner.
Hey, find Morath. I have his memento.
Fetch the captain.
Yes, sir.
As for you, stay where you are.
I'm not going anywhere.
So, you survived. Impressive. For filth like you. Perhaps a stronger show of force is required. Why don't we... Wait. On your arm. What is that?
I don't know. I found it.
Then it is mine. Curious.
Oh, he took it that easily? Oh.
What? You brought us a curse. Seize this one. Inside.
Now it's just attached to my hand, my arm.
Curse you, Morath. Gone. With the gauntlet. And that voice is gone too. I have to get it back. I need to find them. Perhaps Tracker can help.
No one is allowed to leave the camp without Captain Morath's consent.
The sands are watching us. The storm is taunting us.
Does a person look dead?
Yeah. What? You're not getting more. We've barely got any supplies as it is.
I'm glad you're back. Come, we must talk.
Bye, Thelos.
I thought she had like
made it in the end.
Not
fire
even
in her.
half. The gods left us unnamed to die. The sun darkened. In the middle of the day. Did Thelos do that?
Child, I saw what happened. The gauntlet. I know that artifact. Don't ask how, but I do. It is a weapon. A powerful weapon.
I heard a voice.
I thought we still had the thing on our arm, but I guess not.
Who spoke to me in my head.
Hush now. Listen. You must retrieve that artifact. Morath can't be allowed to have it.
That power. We could use it to free ourselves from him.
Yes. It was used in the past. By the Knights of Bastingar. They used it to defy the Queen 10 years ago. To save the people.
But weren't they defeated?
They were. But the gauntlet spoke to you. You have to
How
get
does
it back.
she know?
It could save us all. Morath went through the upper camp. They were looking for workers. Tell them I sent you. We are counting on you.
Tracker sent me to work in the upper camp.
Go join the other unnamed at the graves behind the tents on the left side. Quickly now.
This kind of reminds me of like a PS2 game.
What's this? I found him near the camp. He was trying to sneak in.
Please, we need food. You're letting us. That's why they hid the sun.
Shut your mouth, or I
I'm
will
sure the
do it.
priests of the
The sun? I think.
Why should a sandstorm like this?
Why should I be standing here? If Morath can just decide to leave us all behind.
Well, aren't you a surprise? I have seen what you did in the lower camp. You have guts. I will not ask of your name, naturally, but it is my pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I don't think we've met.
Like a little jingle.
Ah, my name,
Can't
of
really hear
course. Let's see. Let us be equals. I am a vendor, and I travel. So you can call me the Traveling Vendor. I joined the caravan at the last stop, right before we went into the storm, which was not the best decision. My wares are so divine, only I, of all the thousands of vendors out there, am allowed to sell to the caravans. Not that it worked out so well on this particular trip, but still. Speaking of business, anything you need from me?
I could just buy that. Don't I get that for the quest? Hold on. Yeah, I get that for the quest, so I don't really want to buy it.
Back again?
About time they brought some food to the table.
Can you take over for a second?
Why would I?
Come on, I've been standing here for more than an
So
hour
we have
now.
to do something.
I'll pass.
The caravan can't barely go on like this.
And Morath wandered off on his own.
Thelos curse.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route, talk amongst
This
themselves.
is still going on.
I must
It's
admit
both
my own
beautiful
doubts
and
over
eerie.
the Queen's
You know what they
orders.
say, it's an omen.
Why were we sent out here, into the wilderness? My soldiers are exhausted, traumatized by the attack. No matter. I must remain resolute. One crack in my authority and we will have revolt. Revolution is brewing, and I will be forced to cull the lot of them. But doing so will spell our doom. This caravan cannot shed much more blood. I will remove anyone who threatens this fragile order before it collapses under its own will.
Another unnamed. I hope you're here to help me.
I can't right now.
You're back.
Have you seen Morath?
I saw him leave the camp back there. If you really have to go, you could volunteer to fend off the wraiths. You'll need armor, though. The vendor of the upper camp can provide, but you'll need tribute. The guards are drunk and tired. You can probably find some of their valuables lying around. That should pay for it.
I can't right now.
I do have to buy the armor.
Must have fallen from
Why
grace
should
and
a
eyes.
sandstorm like this get in the way?
Back again?
Thought I was gonna get it for free, but I guess not. You can transmog in this game. Who's making that noise? No idea.
About time they both.
So, you're here to volunteer out there?
Yes. I don't want to sit around anymore.
Well, one less unnamed for me to worry about.
Here. Listen. Cave. Olive Hill. What comes to me? Endless.
What is it? I am very busy right now.
Did you see Morath passing by?
He went up that way not too long ago. Now, if you could excuse yourself.
What are you doing out here? It's not safe outside the camp perimeter.
That's your radiance for you, and it's none of your business, really. But I am writing down my notes about this eclipse. I need to make a report for the command... for the High Priest. Your presence is clouding my thoughts, unnamed.
Goodbye.
Need your help. Show me the way.
I wonder if there are gonna be encounters, because I can't fight without the gauntlet. With the...
Here. Listen.
Whatever it is. You can't run and pick stuff up unless it just takes a while to do it. You can, but you have to like mash circle.
What comes to me?
I wanted to play WrestleQuest. WrestleQuest was delayed for like 2 weeks. It was supposed to come out yesterday, and it was delayed until like August 22nd, which is really close to Armored Core. And I guess I'm gonna have to play that and then jump into Armored Core and then come back to WrestleQuest eventually.
Are you ready to fight?
The gauntlet must be near. And Morath. Return the gauntlet.
Gods! Pathetic. I should have expected as much from one of your kind. When will you learn? You are unnamed for a reason, and no one will ever notice. One more dead unnamed. Wait.
Oh, now it comes back.
Why did you leave me?
I didn't. You were taken by Morath.
See. Thank you for coming back. Now it is my turn to keep you safe. Watch. I can protect you.
Sandskin, hold L1. Yeah, my game is not running that smooth. It's not running how it looks right there in the video. And I have it on performance, pretty sure.
Sandskin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
That's a pretty generous time, like parry timing.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that exit.
Wait, what are you?
A spirit of some kind? I don't remember. But that name, Thelos, I know it. Thelos, the Order, the Sun. It means something to me. I'm starting to remember my powers.
Later, let's move.
Sand whip. Whip and the sword. Oppression and rebellion. So the secondary weapons and main whip. I'm not sure if they'll be just able to be switched out eventually, or is that the only one you get throughout the whole game. Oh. Invisible wall. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. It's very small though. This game doesn't, I'm pretty sure it doesn't have DualSense Most of the time you're pressing square and triangle. I don't think I've had to use R2 or L2 yet. How's it going, boss? Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no DualSense stuff. No haptic stuff.
Filth!
Damn it.
Give me the relic. It is not for the likes of you to have. It is mine.
Maybe
Thelos
later.
demands it.
I'm not
This
sure.
isn't good.
Because most of the combat is square and
You have
triangle.
stirred enough trouble.
Nothing yet with L2 or R2 yet.
Captain!
Or like vibration or anything.
We need to leave. Now! Faster! Faster!
What is this? What's happening?
The sand is under our control. It carries us.
Right. Oh, okay. Oh, you better know what you're doing, because I don't.
Oh my gosh. I hope I don't die if I land. Okay, I don't.
Hey, watch out! Just warn me.
I guess I won't be
next time.
going back to
I was
our
going to die.
our village, not village, but our thing,
Blurry at best.
our hub area.
The Queen. The Watcher. We have to get away from them.
My friends! They'll be going to the capital. I need to find them there.
Isn't this where the Queen would live? And you want to go there after what happened?
Oh my gosh.
Tracker mentioned the Knights of Bastinger used the gauntlet in the past.
Where am I
They
going?
must know more about you.
The Knights. Bastingar. It sounds so familiar. Yes. Let's find these Knights then. Before we reach the capital, preferably.
I guess I just gotta keep going. Oh.
There's a passage ahead.
Oh. No.
Wait!
Trust me.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to do that. I hope. Thank you for following, boss. I appreciate it.
I can't feel my legs.
My sands will cushion you, mostly.
I should be pretty far from the caravan now.
Back there, someone guided the Watcher.
The Queen?
The Queen. Yes, the 1,000-year Queen. She is the avatar of Thelos. I know this. It is all very puzzling. But we have escaped for the time being. We should keep going. I sense people not too far from here. There's a settlement nearby.
It could be Castrum 7. It's a caravan relay. They might know something about the Knights. Let's get out of these caverns.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No, it's more metal.
What's this? The gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure we saw on the ground. We can unearth it.
What? Unearth how?
Again, trust me.
Whoa!
It's pretty cool.
It's like I'm grabbing sand in my hand. It felt so weird.
That metal thing in the ground. It was broken, but there must be others. This power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful.
So you get powers from those little anvil things? So when you run on sand, you just sand slide. You could do it going up and down. That's good.
This object is powerful. It is an essence stone.
Lost temper, increase your damage. Essence stones. Rank. Okay, so you find stuff to upgrade your essence little abilities. Oh, interesting.
Go! Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power.
I didn't see that other one.
Do you feel it? The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths.
thick skin. So I can put that in tier 3. Maybe not. Oh. I guess, oh, okay, never mind. It can only go in 1. I'll just keep this one. I wasn't aware she had a climbing
I sense another
animation.
essence stone nearby. In that open chest.
Hurling hammer. Hurl your hammer at the target, which will travel back to you. Active stone. That has a cooldown.
This one's different. It is more impactful. Now, unleash its powers.
Oh, you can't do it while you're on it.
I sense a draft. We are near the surface. There used to be mountains here. Streams, forests.
Are you still sensing the settlement?
Yes, it's not too far up ahead. Wait, there's another metal object ahead. An anvil, yes. Maybe I can remember more. There is something in the sand.
I didn't do that with the other one.
What?
I think it's because it was broken.
Stop! Stay back! Wait. Wait. You... The voice in my head?
Yes, this device allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious. I am Niall.
Yes, Niall. You already told me that, but all of this... Tell me what has happened.
They pronounced it 2 different ways.
What even are you?
I am a spirit, I guess. Sorry, my memory still is unsatisfying. The gauntlet you have is an ancient artifact containing, well, me. This anvil. It connects to the sands in this place. I sense memories through it. Not only mine, the sands memories. Something you need to see.
Oh.
What? How,
Oh.
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastinga rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrias, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down, but they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge, and I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead.
Backer.
The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sands settled, and silence took reign.
What was
There's a
that?
cutscene.
This vision was from the past. The Knights of Bastingar. They used the
They
gauntlet
said it was like
in the
10 years
past,
ago. It wasn't even that long ago.
but it didn't work.
Oops, I didn't want to.
The knights appeared in that vision. Tracker was right. They know about the gauntlet.
Then our objective remains unchanged. I also want to know more about what happened. And about me.
And once we're done, we can reach Tracker and the others at the capital. Oh, I hope they are safe.
I didn't want to air
This
dash.
anvil brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
Wait, as in fly?
No, not fly. Just try it and you'll see.
Okay. Enhance air dash. Why can't I move anything?
Wow, this is...
It didn't even tell me what button to
Wow.
press. I had to like figure it out by myself. It looks like you can get like 3 dashes at some point. I'm sure that'll be useful in fights. But I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. This game is decent so far. Hopefully it grabs my attention more the more I progress. We'll see. I wanted to stream this, like fully stream this, but I don't know. I'll see again. I'll stream it again probably tomorrow. We'll see. So far it's decent. Not having too great of a time, but I'm not having a bad time. Probably because I'm tired. That's probably why I'm feeling like it's not hitting that well right now. But I appreciate everybody for stopping by, checking out the stream. I appreciate it. You guys have a good one.